In this video, we'll tackle 10 challenging PMP exam questions designed to sharpen your skills and deepen your understanding of project management principles. These questions will cover major knowledge areas, process groups, and key concepts you need to excel in the exam. Each question will be presented with clear multiple choice options to simulate the actual exam, followed by detailed explanations for the correct answer, helping you grasp the why behind it. Whether you're refining your knowledge or testing your readiness, these lessons will give you the confidence to approach the PMP exam with clarity and precision. Let's dive in and take one step closer to becoming a certified project management professional. 1. Which of the following is the primary objective of the project charter? A. To authorize the project and provide the project manager with the authority to allocate resources. B. To define the scope of the project and identify stakeholders. C. To develop a detailed project plan for all the phases of the project. D. To set up the team and assign tasks to team members. Answer: A. To authorize the project and provide the project manager with the authority to allocate resources. The project charter is a key document that formally authorizes the project and gives the project manager the authority to apply resources and make decisions. It also serves as a reference for high-level project objectives and stakeholder involvement. Two. During a project, you identify a potential risk that may have a significant impact on the project's objectives. What should be the next step? A. Mitigate the risk immediately. B. Analyze the risk to determine its probability and impact. C. Ignore the risk until it occurs. D. Delegate the risk management to the project sponsor. Answer: B. Analyze the risk to determine its probability and impact. Before deciding on mitigation strategies, the project team must first analyze the risk to understand its potential effect on the project. This helps in determining whether a response is needed, and if so, what kind. Three. Which of the following processes belongs to the executing process group? A. Develop project charter. B. Direct and manage project work. C. Define scope. D. Control procurements. Answer: B. Direct and manage project work. Direct and manage project work is part of the executing process group. It focuses on performing the work defined in the project management plan to achieve the project's objectives, which is a core activity in the executing phase. Four. You are managing a project with a fixed budget, and your team is frequently coming up with changes that affect the project scope. Which of the following is the best approach? A. Reject all changes to maintain the original scope. B. Implement all changes as they come up to avoid project delays. C. Perform integrated change control to evaluate each change's impact on the project. D. Communicate to the team that no changes are allowed. Answer: C. Perform integrated change control to evaluate each change's impact on the project. The integrated change control process evaluates all change requests to determine their impact on project constraints, time, cost, quality, etc., and ensures that only those changes that align with project objectives are implemented. Five. In which of the following scenarios would you apply the Earned Value Management, EVM, technique? A. When defining the project scope. B. When tracking project performance against the baseline. C. During the closing process of a project. D. During stakeholder engagement activities. Answer: B. When tracking project performance against the baseline. Earned Value Management, EVM, is used during the monitoring and controlling process group to assess project performance by comparing the planned progress with the actual progress, considering time, cost, and scope. Six. A key stakeholder is unhappy with the project's progress and has not been engaged properly. What should the project manager do next? A. Proceed with the project without addressing the stakeholder's concerns. B. Ignore the stakeholder's concerns and continue the project. C. Communicate the issues to the sponsor and delay the project. D. Engage the stakeholder, understand their concerns, and address them through proper communication channels. Answer: D. Engage the stakeholder, understand their concerns, and address them through proper communication channels. Stakeholder engagement is critical for project success. The project manager must address stakeholder concerns promptly and work to resolve any issues through effective communication. Seven. What is the purpose of a work breakdown structure, WBS, in project management? A. To define the schedule of the project. B. To break down the project into smaller, more manageable components. C. To control the project's budget. D. To track and manage project risks. Answer: B. To break down the project into smaller, more manageable components. The WBS is a hierarchical decomposition of the total scope of the project into smaller, more manageable components that can be easily assigned, tracked, and controlled. Eight. During the project execution, you find that a specific issue requires a corrective action. What is the most appropriate action? A. Apply the corrective action without consulting the team. B. Investigate the root cause of the issue and implement a solution. C. Escalate the issue to the sponsor immediately. D. Ignore the issue and continue executing the plan. Answer: B. Investigate the root cause of the issue and implement a solution. Corrective actions are necessary to address performance deviations. Investigating the root cause is crucial to ensuring the solution effectively addresses the issue without introducing further complications. 9. A project manager has completed risk identification and has assessed the risks. What should be the next step? A. Create a risk management plan. B. Monitor risks continuously. C. Perform risk analysis. D. Plan risk responses. Answer: D. Plan risk responses. After identifying and assessing risks, the next logical step is to plan risk responses. This involves developing strategies to mitigate or exploit risks, ensuring the project can move forward with minimized threats or maximized opportunities. (10) Which of the following statements best describes the purpose of the Monitor and Control Project Work Process? A. It involves creating the project schedule. B. It ensures the project's progress is on track and addresses performance issues. C. It identifies the project scope. D. It focuses on team performance evaluation. Answer: B. It ensures the project's progress is on track and addresses performance issues. The Monitor and Control Project Work Process involves tracking, reviewing, and regulating the progress of the project to ensure it stays aligned with the project management plan and any necessary corrective or preventive actions are taken. Let's review the key points covered in this part. We discussed the primary objective of the project charter, steps to take when identifying potential risks, processes in the executing process group, managing scope changes, applying earned value management, addressing stakeholder concerns, the purpose of a work breakdown structure, appropriate corrective actions, planning risk responses, and the Monitor and Control Project Work Process. Thank you very much for joining us in this session. We hope these insights help you in your journey to becoming a certified project management professional. Stay tuned for more valuable content.